ASEAN Secretary-General Dr. Kao Kim-hearn has warned that rising global tensions are putting increasing pressure on multilateral diplomacy, saying countries are becoming more inclined to rely on bilateral and transactional deals instead of broader international frameworks. Speaking at the 2026 IISS Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore, Kao said that in periods of strategic stress, traditional multilateral platforms risk being bypassed as geopolitical competition intensifies. He stressed the importance of maintaining regional cooperation mechanisms, particularly in Asia, where security challenges continue to evolve across multiple domains. Turning to the South China Sea, Kao expressed cautious optimism that long-running negotiations over a binding code of conduct between ASEAN and China could be completed within the agreed timeframe. He noted that a 2023 agreement set a 3-year deadline for finalizing the code, meaning negotiations are now in their final stage. Kao said he is confident that progress achieved so far will allow the parties to reach an agreement, despite years of disputes over competing territorial claims in the region. The South China Sea remains one of Asia's most sensitive flashpoints, with overlapping claims, military buildups, and frequent maritime confrontations involving China and several ASEAN member states. The Shangri-La Dialogue also highlighted how countries beyond the Indo-Pacific are adjusting their defense strategies in response to global instability. Lithuania's defense minister, Robertas Kaunis, said his country is spending more than 5% of GDP on defense, stressing that the move is aimed at maintaining peace and stability rather than preparing for conflict. He also warned of increasing threats from drone strikes hitting civilian infrastructure in Europe, pointing to what he described as a new phase in modern warfare linked to Russia's ongoing conflict in Ukraine. New Zealand's defense minister, Chris Penk, said his country is also increasing defense spending, doubling its share of GDP in response to the changing security environment. The Shangri-La Dialogue, held from May 29th to 31st, brings together defense ministers, military leaders, and senior officials from across the Asia-Pacific and beyond to discuss regional security challenges and ways to reduce geopolitical tensions.